Welcome to the world of metabolic psychiatry, where some researchers are playfully rebranding ADHD as EDHD, Energy Deficit Hyperactivity Disorder. The idea here is that the Attention Deficit Hyperactivity Disorder brain isn't just distracted, it's actually facing a neuroenergetic supply crisis. Think of our neurons as tiny factories. If the mitochondrial function isn't up to snuff, the power grid of the brain flickers, making it incredibly hard to maintain the high-octane focus required for modern life. To figure out exactly where that power leak is happening, we're moving toward precision medicine. We're no longer just looking at a checklist of behaviors. We're looking at biological telltales. For instance, clinicians are using the EEG theta-beta ratio to measure the literal wave patterns of our brain thoughts. If our brain is producing too many sleepy theta waves and not enough active beta waves while we're trying to work, it's a clear biomarker. We're even looking into the windows of the soul, pupillometry and eye tracking, to see how our pupils dilate in response to mental effort. Turns out our eyes can tell on us before we even realize we've lost focus. But it's not just about the wiring, it's about fuel. Nutritional influences are taking center stage as we realize that what we eat provides the raw materials for our neurotransmitters. This becomes especially high stakes when we look at the lifespan and demographic shifts of attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. A growing conversation about the longevity gap, exploring how the chronic stress of navigating a neurotypical world can impact long-term health. We're also seeing a massive spotlight on midlife women. For many, the intersection of attention deficit hyperactivity disorder and hormonal shifts during perimenopause is like a chemical perfect storm, widening the adult gender gap as women who were fine for decades find their coping mechanisms to solve. We're finding how to give the attention deficit hyperactivity disorder brain the specific fuel and maintenance it needs to keep the high performance engine running smooth.